Iron Maiden kao pravi heavy i metal rock band su izdašni u dopuštenjima za televizijsko snimanje u Izoli, gdje su nastupili pred 10.000 ljudi iz Slovenije i svih okolnih zemalja. Iron Maiden davali su intervjue, a Bruce Dickinson samo Riznici Hrvatske televizije. Njihova najnovija turneja izaziva doista iznimnu pozornost.
It's working really well. We're really enjoying this. I mean, and the audience, you know, sees that too.
Smatra li Bruce Dickinson da uspjeh Iron Maiden, nakon što su prodali 50 milijuna albuma, leži i u činjenici da se u biti ne mijenjaju ili da nikada ne napuštaju korijene?
Well, the last one really very much just a kind of greatest hits set, and this tour is what the band is really about, which is new material, and 50 minutes of the whole set is new material. And in many ways, the choice of material is quite bold because it goes against what is currently, you know, kind of fashionable, even within heavy metal. I mean, we're basically bringing a progressive metal show around the world, and it's been really successful. Basically, what the roots of Iron Maiden is, all the bands that we like, whether it was Deep Purple and Jethro Tull and things like that, and Sabbath. Whilst some of them were, you know, kind of heavy metal bands, a lot of them had other ambitions, musical ambitions, besides just being heavy. And in the 80s, Iron Maiden was seen as being just so heavy, you know. And at the side of, like, Poison, yeah, it was. But at the side of comparing it now to, you know, some of the real hardcore metal bands, Iron Maiden's not that heavy anymore, you know. But then we still sound like Iron Maiden. And I think there's no point us trying to change our sound just to try and be trendy and keep up with, you know, whatever the current trend in metal music is. And I think we've proved it on this record that we can do our own music in our own way and still have people enjoy it, whether they listen to hardcore or whether they listen to more traditional metal.
Song off the new album, the new Iron Maiden album. This is called The Ghost of the Navigator.
Smatra li Bruce Dickinson da uspjeh Iron Maiden, nakon što su prodali 50 milijuna albuma, leži i u činjenici da se u biti ne mijenjaju ili da nikada ne napuštaju korijene?
That's one reason, but ultimately the reason we're popular is because we made a great record with a new record. Because I mean, the band's popularity was going down, you know, the last 2-3 years. It's true. And I think we all wanted to make a great record. And, you know, myself and Adrian coming back in, yes, it creates a lot of interest, but that interest is kind of nostalgia, really. What makes this so special and what makes the excitement is the new record. Because a new record is not nostalgia at all. It's an amazing record. It's maybe the best record Iron Maiden have ever made. And everybody sees that. The press see that. Everybody. And there's a huge buzz now. And so my only worry is, and it's not really a worry, it's a pleasant thing, is what the hell do we do next? I think about as far ahead as the weekend, you know, at the moment. Because my life is just get into the show, do the show, and then start to relax and get ready for the next show. I'm really pleased with that. That's a nice way for me to live my life for a few months.
For eternity, I follow on. There is no other
Je li ikada Bruce Dickinson, inače i profesor povijesti, mislio da će biti tako uspješan kao rock glazbenik?
No, but I mean, I was at university and I wanted to be a rock singer. So I always knew I was, you know, working towards that as well as getting my history degree, you know. No, I didn't know I was going to be this successful.
Koji mu je dio povijesti najdraži?
What part of history do I most like? Well, I mean, what I had to study at university was modern history, so it's French Revolution till now, and modern political history as well. So you know, that's. Actually, the bit of history that I like the most is probably the Middle Ages, like Henry VIII, Queen Elizabeth of England, that kind of era. You know, it's very fascinating. It's a whole different set of values to the modern day. You know, and it requires more of an effort to get round into. You have to get under the skin of the characters in history and their value systems. You know, to find out what motivated them. It's kind of interesting.
from the sea, the silence of the rocks, they make a need till out and set it free. Carrying on by the waves. I already know the place up there. Dreams they come and go, never shall be so. Nothing's real until you feel.
Iron Maiden poznati su po sjajnim odnosima sa svojim obožavateljima, u čemu je tajna po Bruceu Dickinsonu.
Well, I mean, it's not like we invite them round to tea every night. You know, I mean, there's a few too many for that. But I think from the very beginning we set up a very active Iron Maiden fan club. And then when the internet came along, we were very quick to open up, you know, ironmaiden.com on the internet. And we give our fans a lot of information. And we give them the opportunity to see inside the band. That's what I mean about looking after our fans. We try not to do sort of cheap gimmicks and things like that, you know. But we are generally fairly friendly. You know, I mean, just in the street, if people meet us, and we don't mind signing autographs and stuff like that, you know. At the same time, tonight, you know, we'll come off stage, jump into a bus and back to the hotel, because we're not going to sign 20,000 autographs, you know. But we're pretty approachable and we're friendly and we're not, you know, try not to do the big rock star thing, you know.
Kada govori o veličini Iron Maiden, često grupu uspoređuje s Black Sabbath i Queen. Zašto baš Queen?
It's not that I think we sound like Queen, but I think we occupy almost, especially with this album, almost the same space that Queen occupied as a band, because they crossed the boundaries between metal and between pop music, between progressive rock and between metal, and they also did it without America, because they were big in America and then they lost America because they did Another One Bites the Dust, did the disco record, and America just went, that's it, you know. But the rest of the world saw the talent of the band and so stuck with the band. And in many ways we can do that, maybe not as big, perhaps, I don't know, you know, because we're not a pop group as much as Queen was. But that's what I meant.
Kako bi Bruce Dickinson nekome ko ne pozna Iron Maiden objasnio horor u radu grupe?
It's part of the drama of the band. It's part of the... All of us have a fascination, well, me and Steve in particular, all have a fascination for those kind of old horror movies. Hammer, you know, Dracula and those kinds of legends. And Eddie and the lyrics are just a manifestation of our imaginations, and that was what we grew up on when we were kids. Sometimes it depends what you mean by ironic. I mean, we all have a sense of humor, you know. But sometimes, you know, I mean, you know, if I have to say, you know, do I believe that there's good and do I believe that there is evil? Yes, I do believe that there is such a thing as evil, you know, absolutely, you know, not any of this bullshit, woolly kind of liberal thing. Oh, well, it's not really bad. It just, you know, no, there's evil, you know, people killing innocent people. It's evil. And so that side of mankind, which is in everybody, is something which we don't joke about too much in the lyrics. But there are other things like horror movies and stuff. Yeah, we can joke about those.
It's the title song of the new record for you. The album and the song is called Brave New World. Dying swans, twisted wings, beauty not needed here. Lost my love, lost my life in this garden of fear.
Hi there, I'm Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. You're watching Riznica on Croatian TV.
And in things in a lifetime alone, mother love is no more. Bring this savage back home.